I've been waiting for this moment for some time now.
Who is this guy?
Paulie. He's twice my size.
Last time I saw a guy twice your size was on that Rushmore.
The world is changing. Who knows how deep the Shadow's roots have taken hold here? I have seen 1,000 futures. In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't. You cannot afford to fail again.
Two enemy cores bearing 41. They've locked onto you.
Let's make some money. Nice. This guy's in it bad.
As if they're one mind.
Networked, unpiloted, one switch.
No. Life signs in both cockpits. And even jacked up, no pilot could run two cores.
Whatever their edge. It ain't enough.
Over the last 90 days, Mark's speed has increased 65%, his endurance 70%, and his strength 138%.
Fuck me! Way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate. Glad it's not leg day.
You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
Sir, we have intense geological events all over the country.
Are you working with D.A. Sinclair? He turned people into monsters.
You don't waste people like that, you reform them. You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I lock you up too?
You know that was different.
Mark, we can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world. We can't be both.
is here!
He told me the O was for Oliver.
Cecil, I can never trust you with either Mark or Oliver's lives, no matter what.
Ouch.
Oliver, you gotta look out for other people.
You guys are in big trouble!
Oh, you want to call for help? Too bad.
You're outnumbered.
And outclassed.
And out of luck.
And now I say something.
With you on our side, we can win this war.
I'm not on anyone's side. I disgraced my people. So help me, Mark, and whatever that other kid's name is, stop the Empire.
What are you hiding in here?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
From you, Mark.
Is that all you got? I will never work for you again. We're done.
It's time for a change.
In more ways than one.
You look amazing!
I don't know. Feels a little serious.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices. Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this.
When the need for certainty is absolute and the odds are deemed impossible, the mission falls to him.
Should he choose to accept?
For every life you tried to save, you gambled millions more. And now the fate of every living soul on Earth is your responsibility.
That's the pattern, isn't it? You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close.
You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Did you imagine that one day you'd be sitting in a chair to talk about Girls Gone Wild?
I figured at some point I'd get a knock on the door.
The whole fantasy was that it was real. The girl you've had a crush on comes up to you and says,
It was so shocking.
Hey, I'm over here.
It blew my mind what Joe Francis was able to convince these young girls to do.
If I took no for an answer, I wouldn't be where I was.
Joe Francis was everywhere.
He's hanging out with famous people. In the first 2 years, Girls Gone Wild made $20 million.
Girls were already pulling their tops off and flashing the jet as we were pulling in.
I never thought that that would come back and haunt me for 20 years.
Did you know it was hardcore?
Yeah, I work there.
I was too young to be taped.
I first realized that these girls were minors when I got arrested.
Were you concerned about starting at a company where the CEO was in prison?
I guess,
Joe Francis, what a miserable little...
Joe is out of control.
He's been a fugitive for a decade now.
Do you feel bad for the girls?
You ever wonder what they do with all the stuff you dig up for them?
That's not my job.
No, but you never wonder?
No, it's the CIA. I gotta trust that they'll make the right call. Maybe it's better not to know.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Charlie, I think you need to see this.
What is this?
Your wife has been killed. What you do is very important to what we do. Let us handle this.
I want mission-specific training, cash, and a new identity.
Have you lost your mind?
I want to find and kill the people who murdered my wife.
I don't think you could beat a 90-year-old nun in an arm wrestling match.
I want to face my wife's killers, look them in the eyes, and balance the scales.
Take it. Take it! Point it at my chest! Do it now! Put your finger on the trigger. You can't do what I do no matter how much I train you. You're just not a killer, Charlie.
You're just a nerdy fella that works on computers. But what you're doing is gonna kill you.
Do you ever account for the things I'm good at? You held a gun to my wife's head. This is a remote that controls a device that's been decompressing the glass beneath you. You have the wrong person. No, I have exactly the right person.
We got a ping in Rome.
He's in London. He just got on a bus in Prague. He practically invented half of our surveillance. Maybe y'all misjudge this individual. This ends here.
You recognize her? If you jump really fast, you might survive the blast.
Right!
Princesa 34, Hada 42, Hada 43, Hada 44, Hada 45, Ángel 56.
Cerca, el fuego dice pacto de sangre.
Pacto de sangre.
Pacto de sangre.
Nuevo ingreso.
No es fácil ser la nueva en este cuarto.
Todas ellas creen que hay una profecía y que va a llegar un ángel salvadora que nos va a sacar de aquí. Yo no creo en esa profecía. No necesitamos mitos para salir de aquí.
Yo sí creo en la profecía. Pienso que ese ángel sos vos.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What do you remember?
Just moments. Images. When I woke up, there is no one left. What happened here?
In the past 24 hours, a new variant of the TSJ virus has emerged, putting European authorities in a very difficult situation. It's been confirmed that the mode of transmission is through blood contact.
They're organizing safe zones to relocate the entire population.
Your first plane trip.
The greater a population, the greater the number of infections.
Prepare to be evacuated to the nearest safe zone.
There's nothing to see here, folks. Please, no matter what you hear, stay put.
Move away and keep walking, sir.
Do you hear me? No matter what.
Prepare to be evacuated.
Think of all those people, and I wonder what could happen if there's another outbreak. I thought that we were gonna have all the time in the world. Victor, tell me the truth. Are we prisoners? Stop asking questions. It is never going to end.
Do you remember when Daddy used to tell you that story about the three little pigs and the big bad wolf? Do you remember why the big bad wolf couldn't get in the house?
Because it was made of bricks?
Just like your house.
Whatever happens tonight, remember it is my choice.
I know.
We have a 9-hour window to test and record our findings.
I am standing on $5 million, the grand prize of the most insane competition show you've ever seen. And competing for it are these 1,000 contestants. Are you all ready? Yeah. Start the timer. With massive challenges. Welcome to the elimination train.
That has never been done on TV before.
The stakes have never been higher. If he misses, your entire team is gone.
Feel terrible? I let down my whole team.
Who is going to drop?
I'm in a literal insane asylum.
This challenge might be the most cutthroat thing I've ever done. There are Navy SEALs coming for you. And if they find you, you will be eliminated.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why you're here. Go!
You can feel the tension.
Y'all were both selfish. Why would you go against the team?
My heart is broken into pieces right now. I don't trust anyone. I'm here for myself and my family.
Everything is on the line.
The mind games have begun. Which one of these players will make entertainment history and win $5 million?
Do whatever it takes. There's only gonna be one winner.
And it all comes down to this.
Let's go!
Joaquin, it's me. You get in?
Copy, you Cap.
What are we dealing with, Co-Pilot?
Looks heavily fortified.
You got this, Cap?
Wait for it.
Boom!
Dale. So, look, I know you're a little busy right now, but I have been thinking about some upgrades for the suit, my Falcon suit, and I'm feeling green.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Right, yeah, we can talk about this later. But you do like green, though, right? Cap? Right? You better like the green, because it's gonna be green.
Come and get me!
You asked for me. Here I am. You want to help me? Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful. What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president. Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it. Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not. Wait for it. We're on the brink of war.
I can't trust anyone.
Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest?
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America, caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap? You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!